Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Um, Today I'm going to be working on a cool little project that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I'm going to be making a lamp out of a mason jar or a cane jar. This can potentially also be a lifesaver if you're out of electricity, batteries, any type of device that will generate any type of energy. So let's get to work. All right, so for this little project, there's a few things that you're going to need. First of all, you need some vegetable oil. It could be any vegetable oil. This is just what I have. I've had this for a long time. You are going to need a mason jar or a canning jar. You can pick this up in Walmart, Dollar General, maybe any grocery store, but I'm going to put a link in the description for all of these items. You're going to need wick, and I've had this for a while. It could be the tiki lamps, wicks, or any other type of wick, but since this is what I have, I'm going to use this. You need a drill. It doesn't have to be electric drill. It could be a cordless, but you gotta have a drill bit. I think this is 7/16, but if you get a different type of wick, you'll have to find a device or a tool that will replicate the shape of the wick or the size of the wick. And piece of wood. The reason for that is when we drill, we want to drill from the bottom of the lid going up, because the little pieces of metal are going to stick out. If they stick out the other direction, it's going to be difficult to pull the wick to the top. So, and piece of wood. It could be any type of piece of wood. I found this out there in the yard, so you can drill down into your surface, put into the wood. Now, all you have to do is just penetrate the width of the lid, and as you can see, it's very, very thin. So, and this is going to be our start point. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Put it right in the middle. I don't know if you guys can see. Yep. Start slowly. You gotta press down. And it looks like it went through. So now you just gotta wiggle it a little bit, make the hole a little bigger. And as you can see, the metal is actually sticking up. So now what I'm going to do is try to pull this wick through the hole. Now, one thing is important to think about is the length as well. As you can see, the wick is a lot taller than the mason jar, but that's okay, because when I put it in here, I can just shove the rest, and this wick will last you a lot longer. So let's see if we can put this through the hole. So try to compress the fibers. And fits just perfect. Now for this type of wick, remember to use a 7/18 drill bit. Okay, now we got the wick through the hole. We're gonna put some oil in the lamp. And I think what I'm going to do is go to almost the top so the wick has some room. And make sure you guys are seeing this. We're gonna go ahead and pour the oil. Try not to spill it. There we go. And I'm hoping I have enough for 2 cans. Maybe not. But I think I'm gonna leave it right there so I can use the rest for the other one. Okay. Now we got the wick through the hole, got the oil in the jar, and we're gonna put it in here. Press down and just kind of hold the wick down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna put the lid back on there. Now what I'm gonna do is let it soak for about 10 minutes. We want the wick to be completely soaked with the oil all the way to the top before I light it up. So let's go ahead and wait 10 minutes. Okay, so 10 minutes passed. I think this one's ready to go. While I was waiting 10 minutes, I worked on the other one and see it came out pretty good. I don't have enough oil to make the bigger. I don't have another wick, so I'll have to buy it. But this is a bigger jar. It will last you a lot longer, but these will last a while. Oil burns really slow. So let's see what we can do now to see if it starts. And it's going to smoke a little bit for the initial burn, but it looks like it's working really well. In this little jar, in case of a power outage, if you didn't prepare enough, this will last you days. But again, you know, this is one of the measures that you could do to prepare for a power outage. Looks like it's burning still. It's really good. But what now? What do we do with these? So we made it. We know how to make it now. Well, what are we going to do with it? Well, I did have an idea. I'm going to put this out. Wow, that was very strong. But these are for emergencies, right? And that's the intention of these. So we gotta find a storage place. So what I do, or what I'm thought about doing, is putting these in an ammunition can or storage can. This is an old storage can that I restore with just simple cleanup and some paint. This can, it's probably about 15 years old. When I found it, it was all rusted. So that will be another video. But in the meantime, this is what I will do. I'll put these in the ammo or storage box. I gotta call it storage box. And the rest, I'll put it here. Let me see if this one fits. Yeah, this one fits just fine. So I gotta get more materials to finish this one out. Put this away. Always remember where these are, store them away. So in case you need them one day. I know I needed them before, but It's a good place to store them. It keeps them away from dirt, moisture, on any of the elements. So there you have it. Really cool, nice little project. It's very useful. It's good for indoors, and if you want to take it out camping, you want a lamp out there, you can put it in a plastic bag with some cushion and put it in your backpack. But overall, I think this came out really well. I'm very happy with this. So tell me what you think in the comments, and if you think there's a better way to do this, or if you have different ideas of outdoor and indoor lamps for emergencies, hey, please let me know. I would love to see that. So always remember that my channel is dedicated for outdoors and homesteading and emergency response or prepping and survival stuff. So we cover everything in this channel. So thank you for watching, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.